What up, guys? This is Casey is Raw again, and these are my live pickup review for this past week. First one I picked up at the end of last weekend. I went to the flea market and I found this cool NES box game, Cyberball from Jalico. It looks like I assume it's supposed to be. Oh yeah, it's part of the future. When Cyberball 2072 arcade game. So it says it's an arcade game. So it might have been a arcade machine game. I'm not 100% sure. So that's cool. I didn't have that loose, so that was cool to have in the box. Collection. What's up, not famous? I went. If you guys noticed recently, that I went through a bunch of my Super Nintendo games in their boxes and Sega Genesis games in their cases. That I just downsizing a little bit. And what's funny, I still have the box of Sega Genesis games that they didn't take because it's a bunch of sports games. So I'll probably take it somewhere else and try to get something out of it. But out of the Super Nintendo games, oh no, I didn't get enough in new Dreamcast, but I do have Sega Saturn games. What's up, Minnesota Vikings fan? So they did take a bunch of my Super Nintendo games in their boxes, and I got over $130 in trade value, and I got a bunch of good amount of stuff. First, to start off with the oh yeah, I mean outside the box. I mean, oh yeah, I mean, when the NES games are loose, yeah, they have value. It just when if you have the box, the value goes up. Obviously, yeah, just the cartridge, just what we call it loose. Yeah, it has value. Like I was just on Junebug's show when we were talking about Panic Restaurant. That game loose goes between $400 and $600. So yes, it does hold value. But if you have the box, it just makes it more valuable. But a lot of times, like games like this, the box is not going to be cheaper. Just especially if you just get in the box, it's cheap. Not as expensive as you think it is, but it depends what game. So at the local game store, I picked up, starting with the Super Famicom train, are these two Super Famicom or Super Nintendo Japanese games. I have this Hyper Zone for $15. It looks like F-Zero if you look at it. And then you have this kind of superhero fighting game. All I can read, it says UFO. And it kind of looks like a fighting game, like Street Rage kind of thing. And that one's 35. And then I went down having several Super Famicom games. This is an Ultraman game for $5 for the Super Famicom. Lemmings 2 Trides for $5. Final Fight 10. That's all today. Let's see, which one is this one? It might be in that one. Oh, here we go. Yeah. And then I also picked up. No, actually, I think some of those. Actually, I think I picked up these separate. That is not what I picked up with my trades. I just picked these up separately, so that was a mistake. This is what I picked up with my trade. First is for the NES. It's Impossible Mission 2 for the NES. It's not Mission Impossible 2. It's Impossible Mission 2. It's an unlicensed game. So I actually have this loose, so the extra copy will be a double, and I'll be selling it. Did you? Yeah, I played Zombie 8 My Neighbors. I actually have both. I have the Super Nintendo and the Sega Genesis one. And what's cool, it's coming out on the Switch pretty soon. I think there's a sequel too. So I cannot wait for that coming on the Switch. And also, I picked up for the Super Famicom Rockman X2. This is the Japanese version of Mega Man X2 for $50. Right now, this is all trade that was pretty much covered in what I picked up. For the Magnavox Odyssey 2 is this War of Nerves. I'm pretty sure that I don't have this one. So, looking at the cover, I might not have this one. Looking at the cover box art right there, it's not bad graphics for the Odyssey 2, and that predates the Atari 2600. And then I also picked up more Super Famicom games. This is some weird looking game for the Super Famicom for $5. I can't tell. That's gonna be a mystery game to play. Super Bowling. Bomberman Be Damn. $8. And last one of the trade is Batman Returns for $13. So all these right here that I just showed you in this last one was all covered. I only had to pay like just under $5 to cover this stack. So I was extremely happy. And oh yeah, I agree with you, Not Famous. I like Rockman and Bomberman. Yeah, I think I actually have that boxed. I think. Well, today I got just got just got out a couple of 2-3 hours ago. I got out visiting my mom, and I went to my local game store again, just look around to kill off a few hours. No, not a few hours, just a little time, and also get something to eat. And I went back to there and look around, didn't really see anything, and I was about to leave. Then I forgot they had a whole stack of these Japanese Sega Saturn games for cheap. So I think I paid like 60 something bucks for all these. And this one is, God, I can't even, looks like Vadance. Can't even really, but it's kind of hard to, for $5. I went down at some of these I actually have in the collection before. I remember this one. This is like Romance of, God, it's one of those Romance of the Empire games for $5. Amachi. Sound storytelling, interactiveness, innovation, and of sound novel. Obviously, I won't be able to. A lot of these I'm not going to be able to play because all these are going to be in Japanese, but they're like $5 or cheaper. So I was like, why not? I bought all the cheaper ones and left the more expensive ones later on. Uh-oh. Another one, I cannot even read what this is. Looks like some weird looking game, but for $5, show you the cover on the back art. It's kind of hard to see it. Damn it. This one that says the King of King K1 Fighting Illusion K1 Grand Prix for $5. Obviously, this is some kind of fighter game. I guess it's like kickboxing kind of thing. There's another one. This looks like RPG kind of game. Concepted. I have to see what's going on. My phone is blowing up right now. Sorry about this. Next one is they have the name covered up. It's like I think it's Gunvolt. The character looks like from Transformers right there, and don't even have a good back art to even come off of it, but it looks like Transformers almost. This is obviously World Series baseball for $5. You gotta be a moron if you don't know what that is. My dog's running around too. I got another baseball game one here for 90. The greatest 997. It's another baseball game. This one is a soccer game. Has my dog ever gotten in your collection? No. Luckily, no. This is some kind of weird looking soccer game right here. And it says being the coach of the national, I assume your national team. Sorry about the reflection and everything. Uh-oh. I might have. I'm an idiot. Oh my god, I am such an idiot because I just picked. Look at this. Well, it is two different ones. What's the difference? Look at this. Oh gosh. Oh man. Oh, you know what it is? Well, I was thinking maybe one was a player's choice. I don't know. That's possibly true. Damn it. I thought that looked so familiar. And for $4, oh god, I can't even pronounce this at all. I have no idea. But apparently you need the multi-tap on this guy. But look at this. I don't even know what that is right there. No. But oh man, I feel like an idiot. Oh, I guess I can return this one and get like a few bucks more in trade. It's okay. No, it's not okay. I fucked up hardcore. Well, I'm an idiot. The biggest. Well, I can return that and go to like Monday and try to get something better. Whoa. But yeah, that's pretty much it. And I still got that all those games that I had to get rid of. Oh, what's funny? People thinks I tell them what I do. I mean, it's not a big deal, but have you ever thought about opening? No, I wouldn't do that anyways because you have to deal with bullshit like that. I think the best way, let's say if I'm gonna sell all this shit, I think the best way to do it is through like a flea market because you pay like a vendor like 30, 40, maybe even $50 a week, and you pay and you price everything out. You can hang out and you can get the price you kind of want, but and you can also wheel and deal with the next person. And nowadays you can I guess network, try to get people to come and either buy your shit or you can make deals and make trades. But no, I prefer I like what the way I do. I get a lot of times what I do for selling my stuff. I upgrade, get the box, and sometimes I'll have a double. So then I would sell the double, or I'll get like a bag of stuff to trade in. But like I said, right now I'm kind of downsizing some of the say Genesis games and my Super Nintendo games, even though I got a bunch of Super Famicom games. I mean that's different to me, but no, I'm not planning to do anything like that for a while. Do you have game? Do you have any games where you have multiple copies? Oh yeah, I mean, well, like I have multiple copies of Mario One because I have like two, like a duck duck hunt and Mario combo, the Mario Duck Hunt and World Track Meet combo. I got Super Mario Brothers by itself. I got Mario Brothers on the Famicom, and then I got the more rare version where oh yeah, there's a Mario only version without Duck Hunt, but that's more uncommon. Yeah, there's Duck Hunt by itself as well, but there's a hell of a lot more easier to find that combo together. And what's wild now, if you go like vintage stock, they'll sell those games, Mario and Duck Hunt. Like that game should be like tops $5, tops. But now because people are like, oh, NES games got to be worth $1 billion, right? No, if it was, I'd be super rich from selling all of them. But yeah, and what's cool, I got this recently, a European version that's Super Mario Brothers, Tetris, and World Cup soccer game, triple pack that only came out in Europe. So yeah, and I also have two versions of Legend of Zelda. But the reason I have two versions of that is because I came across two box copies, and I was going to keep the best one. I was going to put the best copy with the best box. And then I realized, hold on, this is a different looking Zelda cartridge and the same thing as the box. So I was like, wow, I like the variant. So I kept the variants. So yeah, there's some people who's into collecting variants of games. But oh yeah. Actually, I do have that the power pad. I do have the power pad. It's in that white box right there. It's long. I think I paid $25 for that. But I grew up with the triple pack where it had World Track Meet with the Mario and Duck Hunt. I grew up with that one. But there's actually what's called Stadium Events that was predates that. That's worth a buttload of money nowadays. So, and also there's a different version of the power pad out there as well. Oh yeah, I got the power glove right there in its box. And I actually grew up with the power glove, but I do not know what happened to that. I think I lost it in the move long time ago. Back in, I think we moved. My family moved to this house in '04. So somewhere in between that, I lost the power glove. I lost a few things in that, but I think I paid like under $100 for the power glove and its box. Just under. I think it was like $85. Yeah, I had to pick it up. But yeah, what's cool is how all the box collection I got that's the plainest looking one is this Philips CDI box right here. Um, what's wild, it's crazy. Just picking up the Philips CDI, it's expensive by itself, but it came with its box. I didn't know it had a box until after I paid for it. They're like, "Oh, we'll get you the box real quick." I'm like, it has its box, and obviously I'm box crazy. Oh, dude, I love the Wizard back in the day. Oh my god, I actually have it somewhere. I think somewhere behind here. Like I have a bunch of my DVDs and tapes that I have behind the collection. And also I have my wrestling tapes, my wrestling DVDs behind here. And I recently found out just behind where the N64 games are, that's where I have a bunch of my HD DVDs movies are as well. So I would love to migrate a bunch of those tapes and old DVDs and HD DVDs into the uh, game room. What's up, Ryan? How's it going? Long time no see, bro. What are you doing, Weasel? What are you doing, Weasel? Come here, Weasel. Come here, you rat. Come here, rat. You're a rat. Oh, people, tell him he's a rat. Come on, call him a rat. He's a rat. I love him. I love playing with him. I call him, his nickname is the Weasel. Dukas. He's a good guy. It's good to see you too, bro. Look at him. Look at him. He's a cutie. He misses his mommy. So he hangs out with me right now. But yeah, now I gotta have the fun time. Thanks, Ryan. Now I gotta put the stuff away, and I got some shit I gotta do around the house. Gotta clean up. So, thanks for you guys coming by. It was fun. You guys have a good night. I might see you guys later on tonight, or I'll be on Drew's show tomorrow. So you guys. Oh, I would love to do some Switch gameplay. I agree with that, not famous. But I'm planning. I was planning to do a bunch of what's called European games or PAL games, but it's just I got so many things I gotta do right now around the house, and plus I got some important things to take care of. So yeah, I just gotta actually get back to the house. So I'll talk to you guys later. You guys have a good night.